The 2017 Fiat 500X may have supermodel looks compared to its subcompact SUV rivals, but this chic SUV ranks toward the back of the pack for its unrefined engines, few standard features, and low predicted reliability rating. The 500X also disappoints with few standard features. You'll have to peruse the options list if you want a rear-view camera, a touchscreen infotainment system, or even Bluetooth. The 500X also scores last in its class for predicted reliability. It's not all bad news, though. The 500X is comfortable to drive, with agile handling. It earns excellent safety scores and offers many available high-tech safety features. Its optional touchscreen is also very easy to use, and its upscale interior belies its low price tag, just $19,995. Consider the Fiat 500X if you want a small SUV with lots of character and a high-fashion interior. Inside and out, the 500X oozes the style of its hip Fiat 500 sibling. Otherwise, you're better off with top-rated rivals like the Mazda CX-3 and Honda HR-V. In just a few short years, the subcompact SUV has become one of the hottest models on the market, with nearly a dozen SUVs now available for sale. Unfortunately, that makes your choice even harder. We've researched 21 data points to help you make the best buying decision. This data includes reliability scores, crash test results, expert reviews, and EPA fuel economy estimates. The 2017 Fiat 500X's performance is adequate for those who just want it for daily driving. If you prefer a little excitement on the road, there are better options in the subcompact SUV class. The 500X has two powertrains, and neither one outshines the other, with both having downsides such as limited power or an awkwardly shifting automatic transmission. Fuel economy is also middling for the class. On the bright side, the 500X is easy to maneuver, and it has a reasonably comfortable ride. Acceleration and power. The base 2017 500X Pop trim comes with the turbocharged 1.4-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 160 horsepower, and it is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. A 180 horsepower 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission is optional in the Pop trim and standard in trekking and lounge models. With the base engine and manual transmission, the 500X gets up to 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. That's typical for a subcompact SUV. However, you can get slightly better fuel economy in rivals like the Mazda CX-3 or Buick Encore. Stepping up to the larger engine with the automatic transmission will cost you more at the pump, with fuel economy estimates falling to 22 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Adding all-wheel drive uses a bit more fuel, with those models rated at only 21/29 miles per gallon city, highway. Neither of the 500X's powertrains is especially better than the other. The base engine is fuel efficient and runs smoothly, but it doesn't have a lot of power to move the 500X from a stop. That's typical of the base engine in a subcompact SUV, though. You can easily change gears with the manual transmission to make the most of the limited power you do have, however. The larger engine delivers more muscle to propel the 500X along the road, but it feels unrefined and makes unpleasant sounds when accelerating quickly. It's paired with an automatic transmission that doesn't always shift smoothly and is sluggish to shift when more power is needed. Handling and braking. The 500X's handling is perfectly suited to city driving. It has a comfortable ride that soaks up most vibrations from rough patches of road. The 500X is also decently nimble, so it can be fun on twisty roads. More importantly, it's easy to navigate in small places, whether you're trying to work your way through gridlock or squeeze into a tight parking space. However, if you want some real fun behind the wheel, the Mazda CX-3's sporty handling will likely satisfy you more than the 500X's will. Despite its low starting price, the 2017 Fiat 500X has a high-end cabin. Materials throughout either match or exceed the quality of those in similarly priced competitors. For example, you could spend more money on a Chevrolet Trax and have a drab interior design fitted with lots of hard plastics. The 500X's interior is well constructed, so it should stand up to wear and tear. Seating. The 500X's seats are comfortable, with decent room in both rows for average-sized adults. There are fewer standard features than you'll get in comparably priced competitors. However, the features you get when you spend more money are easy to use, including the 500X's intuitive infotainment system. There's a typical amount of cargo space for a subcompact SUV. The 5-seat 2017 500X comes standard with cloth upholstery. Options include leather upholstery, heated front seats, an 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat, and a heated steering wheel. The driver and front passenger will have ample space in all directions, with plenty of headroom even in models with the optional panoramic sunroof. The rear seats aren't quite as spacious, but most average-sized adults should be comfortable in the back. If you're especially tall, you may find the sunroof takes up too much headroom in the rear. However, if you think you'll need extra space for your friends and family, consider the Honda HR-V, which offers one of the roomiest rear seats in the class. Interior features: visibility out the sides and rear of the 500X is blocked by large roof supports. Models with optional blind spot monitoring and rear parking sensors may give you more confidence to counter the blind spots. The 500X has full sets of latch connectors in the rear outboard seats, with an additional upper tether in the middle seat. If you want to put a child seat in the middle, you can borrow the lower anchors from the outboard seats. All of the connectors are difficult to find and hard to access. Cargo: while the base 500X is poorly equipped compared to rivals, high trims have many tech features. You can get either a 5-inch or a 6.5-inch touchscreen with Fiat's Uconnect infotainment system. Uconnect is one of the most user-friendly infotainment systems on the market, and the touchscreen is easy to reach from the driver's seat. Opting for the larger system is a good idea since the 5-inch screen has smaller buttons that can make it harder to use when on the move.